Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the second cycle, day 25 of this wonderful book, The Magic by Rhonda Byrne. Today is cueing the magic. Today, we're going to play a game with the universe. We've done all this work up until now, being grateful, being conscious of all the great gratitude in our lives, really getting down to the core of what gratitude means and how it brings you into vibrational harmony so that you attract everything unconsciously and effortlessly. But today, we're going to have a little game with the universe. Now, how the universe sends messages is very subtle. And if we're not aware of the subtleties, then we miss them. So what this little game is showing us is how to be aware of these wonderful, subtle messages. Now, I love the examples that she gives. You hear a siren. Oh, thank you for my health. Thank you, thank you. It's by seeing things. Like if you see a beautiful car, and you're walking, and this is something that you desire. Oh, thank you for my wonderful car. Or if you see, excuse me, if you are wanting to have a family. I love her examples because they're absolutely true. When you see people with families, say, thank you, thank you, thank you for my family. Feel it through your heart energy. The more emotions you put into every piece of gratitude, the more you get back. Remember, effort. The effort you put in, you get double, triple effort out. So today, as you go along your day, if you see people, like if you're single and you'd like a partner, and you see, people in love, say, thank you for my wonderful partner. Thank you. Or you see them with something that you desire. Thank you for that thing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If you're struggling with your weight and you want to get to a place of health and well-being, when you see people in a healthy body, say, thank you for my perfect weight. Thank you for my perfect health. These cues are going constantly throughout the day. We're just not aware of them. But as you become aware of them, you realize that you're being guided and given so much every day, every moment of every day. And for people that feel that they're alone, this is where you discover you're never alone because you're always getting information. There is always information being given to us. It's deciphered through our instincts. This is all we know now, is that our instincts are connected to it, but there's something greater than our instincts connected to it. But understanding your instincts actually makes this a lot easier to get the cues. Everyone is getting cues, no matter how much they think they're not. They're just not listening. And we know what that means. How many times have you gotten something in your head to do something and you've disregarded it, or let's just say, you thought it was malarkey. And then in a very short period of time, there it is, sitting in front of you, and you're going, oh my God, I knew that. Oh my God, I knew that. You got the message, you got the cue. You just start to, go into an analytical process in your mind to try to figure out what it meant, what did it apply to. When we do this, we will sabotage ourselves. These are emotional cues showing us something. We cannot rationalize them because when we do that, we disregard them. And I have done that on occasions, and I'm sure a lot of you have too. So it's about being aware of the cues that come to us and not overanalyze them, just go with them. If you see someone in perfect health and maybe you've broken your leg and you've got a cast on, all you dream about is being in that perfect health again. So when you see somebody walking or running down the street, thank you for my beautiful legs. Thank you for my healthy, strong legs. This is really a wonderful game that we can all play every day with the universe. Every day I'm excited when I get up. What is this day bringing to me? Well, I should correct myself. What did I attract to this day? What did I bring into my life? And was the universe listening to me? Yes, they are. They're always listening, but we need to learn how to listen too. And that's what this Cueing the Magic is all about, listening, being aware of the signs and the symbols that come into our lives, being aware that we're constantly being guided and nurtured and loved by the source energy. So today is a fun day, Cueing the Magic. And, you know, we're going to do our routine today, which is write 10 gifts while you're grateful. Like, write them, and while you're grateful, reread them. Thank you, thank you, thank you 3 times. But I want you to feel it right through as much as possible when you're writing, when you're doing this, because when you reread them, this is where you put the emotion into them. This is what moves everything. So, you know, this morning you write your 10 gifts while you're grateful. Thank you, thank you. I have my stone, but you can put your stone back beside your bed or put it in your pocket. I like mine in my pocket because every time I touch it, it triggers my gratitude. So I like these things to keep me conscious and focused. So today I'm going to read you the gifts that I wrote. Again, it's just an example of what I'm doing. Okay, and I always put my hand here because I guess it really allows me to focus into the emotional part of this. Thank you for another glorious day because I get to shift and grow. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I am so grateful for the gift of excellent health keeping me alive because I feel youthful, strong, and full of vitality. Thank you for all the wonderful universal cues because I love being conscious of all the gifts being given to me. Thank you, thank you, thank you for all these universal cues. Thank you. From the bottom of my heart, I'm so very grateful for universal healing energy because this gift fills me up with joyful gratitude. Thank you. Thank you for the gift of receiving messages because every day I'm reminded that the universe is listening. Thank you for these wonderful messages. Thank you. I am so very blessed for my wonderful peace of mind because my peace of mind allows me to detach from crap around me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. My peace of mind. From the bottom of my heart, I'm so very grateful for my wonderful low carb program because I feel healthy and full of vitality. Thank you for my low carb program. Thank you. Thank you for all my wonderful supplements and vitamins because these blessed gifts support my life and well-being. Thank you. These wonderful gifts. Thank you. I am so very blessed for all the wonderful friendships and people in my life because they bring so much joy. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I am so very grateful for my wonderful financial security in my life because this gift allows me to rest and be in a peace of mind. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for all the options in my life because options give me ideas to best resolve my life's challenges. Thank you, thank you, thank you for all the options in my life. I'm a problem solver, so they're going like crazy. And I'm so very happy for that my family is safe, healthy, and secure because it brings me peace of mind. Thank you, thank you. From the bottom of my heart, I am so very grateful for my EFT tapping because my tapping every morning grounds me and focuses me for my day. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for my EFT tapping. Now, this is what I wrote today. Of course, it's up to you. But again, I love to give options. As you can see, I'm all about options. And I think options are wonderful. When you allow your mind to go into that place, there's so much information that will come to you. And you don't have to, I'm going to say, obsess over making the right decision. Our instincts really know what the best decision is. And we know that, but we play with that because we want to be so conscious and logical all the time. But what we're learning through this process is that they both need to work together. Our emotions and our consciousness need to be in rapport. They need to be in a flow together in order for us to be in a wonderful life. So today, you're going to cue the magic. You're going to find 7 things to cue the magic with, at least 7 things. If you hear a siren or you see things, it's about you being conscious of life, okay? I mean, when you see your children happy and full of life, if you have a family, thank you for my wonderful family. Thank you. Being conscious of everything is, I think we get overwhelmed that it's a lot of work, but it's not. Once we click into the habit of being conscious, it's simple, it's effortless and easy. I get up in the middle of the night saying, thank you for every step I take. Thank you for my washer. Thank you for the toilet paper. Thank you for the water to wash my hands. I am doing this constantly. And I don't think I'm aware of it anymore. It's just become second nature, but it's great. And you're going to find it's great too, because this little game is so important for us to understand that we're never alone. We're always being guided. We're always being nurtured from our source energy, God, universe, Buddha, whatever you want to call it. It's all the same, source energy. And we are always in rapport with this. And sometimes we think we're not because of all the crap we're going through, but it's because of the way we're thinking. Poverty thinking brings poverty into your life. That's what you're going to be really remembering. Poverty thinking brings poverty into your life. So we're switching the poverty thinking into abundance, into gratitude, which brings abundance. And this is the simplest way in human form to get into vibrational harmony. So I look forward to all of you tomorrow. And we're getting to the end of this cycle, and I'm making people aware that when we do the 3rd cycle, we are going to go through the cycle like we have in this, but we are going to apply one thing, our top 10 list from day 1. No matter what we're doing in those 28 days, the top 10 list will be a priority as well in that day. So you will be taking out your list, reading it at least once a day. If you can do it twice, that's great. And putting your energy into it, because we've built up so much energy, we can apply that to it now. And it can move mountains for us. So, for all of you that have gone through the 2 cycles with me, God bless you. I'm sure that you're feeling different. You're feeling more relaxed, more peaceful. And even though that we've got this craziness with the pandemic right now, I'm very peaceful about it. Yes, I have my views and my opinions, but in reality, it doesn't matter because it is what it is and I have to flow with it. So I'm kind of from the attitude that I don't want to fight anything in life. I want to go with the flow. And I explained this wonderful metaphor to a client a few days ago, that I visualize myself that I am running and jumping into a raging river, right into the middle of it. And as I jump in, I can see everybody on the sides hanging on for dear life, smashing themselves, hurting themselves. I run right into the middle of the river. I jump in and I let the river take me where it needs to go. I'm not afraid. I am so empowered by this, because when you're in the flow of life, things happen magically for you. And everyone's going to be, you're going to be discovering this. I'm going to say rediscovering, because we are rediscovering everything that we are, because we have these gifts. They're inherent from our spiritual energy. We have spiritual gifts and we have human gifts. When we work them together, this is where we get the most brilliant people in this life, the most talented, gifted people in this life, because they flow with their energy. Okay, so we're going to learn how to do that by cueing the magic. And you're going to do that today at least 7 times. Now, if you're in the house, because we are in lockdown, um, go out your window, look at the things around you. If you see people walking on the street or whatever, go on your porch or your balcony or whatever. Look for things to cue the magic for you, okay? Because there is things no matter what. And tonight you're going to read the next chapter. You're going to hold your stone, go back through your database of the wonderful day you were in, pick out one thing and say how grateful you are. Why we do this at night is to set you up for great dreams, great, wonderful dreams. And what I do after I do this is that I have my list, my top 10 list in my head, pardon me, and I'm going through that as I'm falling asleep. So I have wonderful dreams of all my desires. And if you guys start applying this too, you'll understand what I mean. Things happen very quickly when we put the effort in. So I appreciate all of you that are following me on this wonderful, magical journey. And I'm very sure that everyone that has the courage to do this is benefiting from all the things that we're learning. So I look forward to seeing everyone tomorrow and have the most blessed day.